was opposition in Congress, where more Republicans today spoke out against the president. KTVU political editor Randy Shandabell reports.
The most deadly day this year, and Baghdad was the epicenter. 2 car bombs, timed to kill as many Iraqis as possible, blew up almost simultaneously today at a central Baghdad market. Shards of merchandise, shredded vendors, covered bodies, 88 people killed in this one location. All this as more American troops, at the order of the president, begin to arrive in Iraq. All this after one of the deadliest weekends yet for Americans here. All this on the eve of the president's State of the Union speech. And this year, when President Bush enters the Capitol, he will, for the first time, be greeted by a Congress controlled by Democrats. At Stanford today, former Defense Secretary William Perry, who was part of the bipartisan Iraq study group, Diamond, a former senior advisor to Iraq's Provisional Authority, were both highly critical of the president's new war strategy.
One of the biggest foreign policy blunders in American history.
They both do agree with the president that failure in Iraq would lead to even greater bloodletting, greater chaos, and would embolden al-Qaeda. But as for the president's strategy,
I believe that the president's diplomatic strategy is too timid, and his military strategy is too little and too late.
Talk more, shoot less, negotiate with Sunni insurgents.
You end a war by either one side or the other winning, or by some compromise agreement. And if you're going to get a compromise agreement, you got to talk to the people who are killing you. It just seems patently obvious.
As for the symbolic resolution of disapproval that Congress is considering, the panelists all say that'll have absolutely no effect on the president unless a significant number of Republicans join the Democrats in voting yes. Today, there were signs that happen. Key Republicans, including longtime allies of the president, are proposing their own compromise resolutions that disapprove of the White House war strategy.
The resolution firmly says that the Senate disagrees with the plan that the president presented.
There are a lot of members of our party who are skeptical that the plan will work.
There will be applause tomorrow night, but not much approval. Political editor Randy Shandabell, KTVU Channel 2 News.